comprarme cuartita de leche, ahora me la yo. Con el aire Christian tengo para medio pan. Me voy a comprar media barra.
Me han dicho, tío, me ha dicho un colega mío que los de Telefónica, que a un pueblo de aquí al lado ya ha llegado la fibra, tío. Digo, ¿y para cuándo mi pueblo, tío?
Madre mía, pues vete al pueblo ese, ¿no?
A ver, tengo que ver cómo acomodar aquí dos pantallas, la capturadora y...
Sí, hermano.
A ver, tendría que traer una mesa, tío, el ordenador aquí, el cable va a ser una polla.
¿Qué hablé hoy? ¿Qué idioma has hablado de tu hoy?
Cablerío, ¿no sabes lo que es un cablerío?
Ah. ¿Eso te gusta?
Capullo.
Easy.
Vale, la puedo poner aquí. Voy a liar una vez te cagas.
Hoy ya sacaron el vídeo de rompecorazones, a ver.
Toma.
La de Yankee. Me gustan los... Voy a ponerlo. Esta pela ya me ganó. Voy a poner la música. Ah, no, que estoy en directo, no puedo ponerlo, ¿cierto? Oye, silencio ese, oye. Silencio es el que ponga música. Quítenselo de...
Extrae.
Me
¿por qué no me salta que Yandel ha hecho directo?
Ya casi tengo para comprarme una libra de roja. Ya voy, madre.
Ah, que no estás en directo todavía.
Sí, ya estoy. Pero es que no, estoy desde el móvil y no sé por qué. ¿Cómo veo desde el móvil cómo estoy haciendo directo? Madre.
Ah, que en este canal no tengo ya agregado Yandel.
Ya está.
No, sí, mira. Vida extranjero.
Pues pásalo. Pásalo. A ver, ¿qué me estáis queriendo decir? Ya mismo te bloqueo. Como me bloquearon a mí.
Oh, tiene un espectador.
Y eres tú. A ver. ¿Y por qué no me sale aquí? Me suscribo. Madre mía. Estoy suscrito ya. Para tener ya... 11 suscriptores tengo. Chachi. Venga, vamos al episodio 1, a ver qué tal.
Aunque no tenía la campanita puesta.
Traes un juego con historia.
Así pues le doy dislike.
Bueno, no me dislike yo, es que me quitan el cuartito de leche. Ya está, mala gente, mano.
Al aspirador ha dicho que no le gusta el vídeo.
Tío, mira empezado todavía. Yo me voy a tirar.
¿Qué me tengo espectadores, hermano?
Te digo. Madre, Mónica la primera que no habla y me comentaron me dice madre, te bloqueo. Ay, está arriba. Madre mía.
What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
Oye, tiene 5 que le están viendo,
Madre mía. Y no le pasa al grupo de WhatsApp. Y no tengo 6.
Please let me make it there.
A ver, Mónica, guíame.
No le digas nada, Moni, que lo vea el sordo.
Imagínate que me lleve una tormenta. A ver, ¿cómo saco algo? No puedo sacar nada, ¿no? Esta no será la prima de la chica de las sofás, ¿no? De la niña esta.
Esta es su novia de la
Me he perdido, estoy mareada.
Oye, si quieres dejar de mamona, oye.
Holy shit.
Cantar el coche.
Holy shit.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
Se
I
te
light?
didn't
fueron
fall
todos,
asleep,
Yandel. Los aburres,
and
tío.
that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
¿Por qué me sale uno?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, shh, shh.
Ahora.
Keep that to yourself.
Look at this
¿Por qué me
crap.
dejan de ver?
How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Seriously,
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Mira, una
we
cámara.
capture you in a moment of
Hacer un selfie, no
inspiration.
hacer un selfie.
And any one of you could do
Pon
that
tu
to
mejor
me.
postura.
Isn't that
Pon tu mejor postura.
I believe Max has taken what you
Ni
kids call
ríe ni
a
nada.
selfie.
Buenísimo.
A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max,
Chino no,
as a
paraguayo.
gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait
Ya.
Y la
has
otra
been
comiendo,
popular
que no
since
se
the
habla con la
early
boca
1800s.
llena.
Madre, me va a
Your
dar tres
generation is
strikes
not the first
directamente.
to use
No.
images for
Lo atrapó.
selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first
¿Yo?
self-portraits?
No creo. ¿Y por qué? Sabe cochino.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a
Malísimo,
sharp reflective
seguro,
style
míralo.
like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process
Ah, pues se
brought out
ve
fine
de
detail in
puta
people's
madre la
faces,
calidad en
making them
YouTube.
extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Relájese.
Ya le digo.
Oye, cállese.
Find out all about him in your textbook or even online.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
5.000 cuesta esa tablet. Madre mía. 5.000 ya se va. Feísimo. A ver.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Hi, Kate.
Oh,
La Kate.
hi, Max.
You have just by participating.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
This is just a
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to?
Madre mía, la que me
I
liado
just
aquí tú.
don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. You can never escape the lighthouse here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Welcome to the real world.
Cute?
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute
I'm not paying $150.
so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. We took selfies with her.
To all of you, American girls,
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of
imagine a
people.
world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
La tía está
That's so
escuchando
messed
como
up. I should contact them to find out what I can do.
música country.
As if I am. Good thing I left my AK at home.
To all of you, American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is. American girls,
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the board.
shiny smiles and plastic buddies. I wish I had an American
Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year.
girlfriend.
There's the lighthouse again.
I cry sometimes, walking
Empty,
around
good.
my
Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
¿Qué le pasa al tío este?
You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No! Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
He likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light.
A mí me está gustando, Menudo disparo que le
Now
han
Kate
metido.
is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of
Damn,
a
I
photographer
cannot believe
who perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of...
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
Mira,
of a
did
qué
it.
guapo,
photographer who
tío.
perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces. You feel like...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When
children.
I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame... Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
As you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people. Max, since you've...
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Está guapo el
Somebody
juego,
has
tío. A mí
been
me
reading
está
as well
gustando,
as posing. Nice work, Max. The
Hostia,
Daguerrean
qué
process made
guapa la
portraiture
piba.
hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of
El
everyone.
otro es el...
And guys, don't
El
forget
otro
the
es
deadline
el
to submit a
Killing
photo
Floor.
in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do.
Tengo que salvar a la chica que van a
I
matar,
see you, Max
tío.
Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Joder, Cristian, ¿por qué se te oye allí a tomar por culo, tío?
I'm not avoiding, just...
Se te oye muy lejos,
Biding
tío.
time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
La tiene en el
Max.
baño la cámara, tío.
Don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens
Que la
while
tiene
busy
el baño,
making
pues.
other plans.
Ya.
Go on now. Don't let me stop.
Madre mía. A ver. Los teclados.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving. Photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Hostia, tío, qué guapo, tío. Ya quisiera yo tener ese superpoder, colega.
Se va a viciar.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom.
La
Please,
cosa es que es...
I can't tell anybody. They'll
muy
think I'm
poquillo.
crazy.
Son solo 5 capítulos, tío.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Pega un grito,
I washed my face. I
Grita,
shredded
grita.
my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where did you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happened. I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Ya decía yo, no me va a dejar
Don't
grabar.
ever tell me
Vale,
what to do.
eh,
I'm so
tengo que hacer
sick
el
of
ajuste
people
de la
trying
puntilla.
to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Joder, qué guapo, tío.
Tío, accesibilidad aquí.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Pues está...
Y puedo retroceder en el tiempo solo si quiero,
out.
qué guapo.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
Ahora sí.
Whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here,
Dispositivo
Missy.
era aquí, yo creo.
Or are you hiding something?
Dispositivo
Huh?
de...
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You could always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Ahora sí.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what...
Voy a invitar al Ismaelio. Espera, que estoy invitando al Ismaelio. Ahora tengo el directo.
To do? Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the press...
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Yo creo que contarle a este tío la verdad, Sí, por eso voy a retroceder, Voy a retroceder porque el tío este no le quiero contar la verdad. Le voy ocultándolo.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student...
Ya está, le he contado una trola, tío.
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
Madre mía.
No, he does not.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back. Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone. I'm almost sure Warren has it. What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Hey, mano. Hey, chico, gracias.
Isma, dame 2 minutos ahora con el micro.
Ay, ay. Madre mía, tío. ¿Qué tal, Cristian? Cristian, ya me dieron mis casas, Cristian.
¿Cómo es, no?
Ya me llegaron mis cascos, mi pana.
Ah, mira. Guau, tío. Chévere.
Cata, paso una fotita.
I bet David Madsen would love to spy on us with this kind of drone. Here, give the drone a whirl around
No,
campus.
si no los he probado, sí, vengo llegando de clases ahora. Que me largué, me vine porque estaba durmiendo, tío. Oye, ¿dónde está el pizarro? No te encuentro, Cristian.
Grande. WhatsApp. Que la putada es que Yo tengo un iPhone viejo.
Sí.
Los WhatsApp me llegan al iPhone y no mi teléfono normal, tío.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Ya te lo puse ahora.
Voy a parar el directo, sí que voy a hacer una cosa con él.